Have you ever seen a lion attack a hyena mercilessly? Or a lion catch a cheetah, the world's fastest land animal? What about wild dogs? Lions have been dubbed the king of animals for centuries due to their bravery and strength. They can take down their prey alone, but usually they do so in a group called the lion pride. The lion pride has amazing coordination when attacking its prey. Welcome to Vlambos. In this video, we will see the fifth cheetah. Lions don't like to see cheetahs in their territory because cheetahs are competitors and also a threat to their cubs. Seeing the cheetah enter his territory without permission, the male lion immediately ran very fast. The sleepy cheetah was shocked and tried to run away, but unfortunately, it was too late. The lion hit the cheetah very hard, and they both fell. And it's game over for the cheetah. Not long after, another angry male lion came and attacked the cheetah too. A lioness stalked two male cheetahs from a distance. One of the cheetahs had already noticed her. The cheetah just staring when she came closer, and when it was very close, he immediately ran away, leaving his brother. His brother was very shocked when the lioness was next to it, and she immediately ambushed it. I'm sure that it was the cheetah's last day. The surviving cheetah bid in farewell from a distance. Hyena. Lions and hyenas live in the same territory, and they hate each other because they eat the same prey. A male hyena confidently challenges a much larger male lion. The male lion didn't seem to care, but a female lion got angry and chased after the hyena. But unfortunately, the hyena could dodge her. Suddenly, another male lion appeared from the bushes and immediately chased after the hyena. The hyena ran as fast as it could in desperation. In a short time, the lion managed to hit the hyena's body and made it fall, and this little champion turned into a memory. A hyena was caught by three lions. They didn't kill it right away, instead they played around and tortured the hyena. The lions took turns attacking the poor hyena. In another video, a hyena was caught off guard by a male lion. The lion looked very angry at the hyena. I guess the hyena had stolen the lion's prey before. A lioness sneaked up and chased the hyena very fast. Fortunately, the hyena's reaction was very good and it immediately ran away. It seemed that the lioness only wanted to play because in the end the hyena was let go. Zebra. A lioness saw a zebra cub running over from behind the bushes. She waited patiently for the prey to arrive. At the right moment, the lioness ambushed the zebra cub with the help of the pride. The lioness immediately bit the zebra's neck, and the zebra couldn't fight back. It was an easy lunch for them. In another video, a nearsighted zebra didn't see a male lion relaxing nearby. I don't know what they were waiting for. The lion then ran to attack the zebra. The zebra seemed a bit surprised when seeing the lion, but also too lazy to run. It didn't take long for the lion to finish off the zebra. The lion pride was stalking a group of zebras from a distance. One of the lionesses approaches one of the zebras that was separated from its group. When the distance was close enough, the lioness ran fast toward the zebra. The lioness jumped onto the zebra's back and performs her spectacular somersault. Then the lion bit the zebra's neck and tried to knock it down. The zebra was able to hold on strong enough until the lion pride arrived and they started lunch together. Cape buffalo. A male lion was hiding behind a tree trunk. When the buffalo herd came closer, the brave lion quickly attacked them alone. They ran frantically in all directions to save themselves. The lion chose the slowest buffalo left behind. The lion managed to bite the buffalo in the neck and tried to knock it down, but it was very difficult because the buffalo weighed so much more than him. They fought for a while, and in the end, the buffalo fell because of tiredness and ended up being lunch. A male lion found a buffalo that had a broken leg. The buffalo was about to run away, and the lion chased after it. It made the buffalo angry and chased the lion. Soon after, two other male lions came to help their brother. One of the lions spun around and attacked the buffalo from behind. Then they attacked the buffalo together, and the game was over. Elephant. An elephant calf that separated from its group was attacked by the lion pride. The 5-year-old elephant couldn't fight back because its tusks were still small. Unable to run away, the little elephant was finally brought down by the lion pride. The elephant could only cry, accepting that its short life on Earth coming to an end. In this video, an elephant calf was attacked by 10 lions. Some of the lions climbed on its back to knock the elephant down, and some of them kept watch so it wouldn't run away. The elephant had fallen to the ground, but it managed to get back up. The elephant continued towards the river, followed by the lions. Slowly but surely, the elephant getting closer to the river. The elephant calf finally made it to the river, while most of the lions couldn't follow it. Finally, the elephant managed to survive. Wild dogs. The wild dogs were relaxing and playing on a sunny day. Suddenly, two lionesses ran into their territory. Lions, hyenas, and wild dogs are 3 animals that hate each other because of similarity in prey and territory. One of the lionesses ran after them, and the wild dogs ran in all directions. The lioness managed to get a wild dog, which means fewer competitors. Wild dog pups were playing happily while their parents were out hunting. In the blink of an eye, a male lion attacked one of the wild dog pups. The wild dog pups could only surrender because they couldn't fight back, and there was no one to help them either. It was a warning from the lions to stay away from their territory. Wildebeest. Every year, millions of wildebeest make massive migrations across land and rivers. The migration, of course, had been awaited by the hungry lions. A lioness tries to catch one of the wildebeests, but always fails. While she was watching and waiting for the right moment to strike, a brave male lion immediately jumped into the middle of the wildebeest herd that were running fast. The male lion could have been injured if he was hit by the wildebeest. He immediately enjoyed the lunch happily. A lioness's leg was injured after an unsuccessful ambush. The lioness was in pain and she licked her feet. Then, the big cat limped to a fairly hidden spot. While resting, the lioness keeps an eye on potential prey. Shortly after, while enduring the pain, the lioness ran as hard as she could to catch a wildebeest. No matter how painful it was, the lioness must succeed in catching the prey because the injured leg could threaten her life if she was unable to hunt. Hippo. A mother hippo and her baby were walking on land. It was quite dangerous because they were very far from the water. Nearby, the lion pride was on patrol and they spotted the hippos. They approached the hippos slowly. Then, they attacked the mother hippo together. The mother hippo didn't fight back at all. I guess she was sick. Meanwhile, her baby could only watch sadly. The lions bit the mother hippo's back to make it weak and fall. It didn't take long until the lions began to enjoy their lunch. In another video, again, a mother hippo and her baby stroll out of the water at night. Meanwhile, the hungry lions were walking around looking for dinner. The decision to attack an adult hippo isn't gambling, as it's very dangerous for the lion pride. The lions chased the mother hippo and managed to surround her. They attack it and try to knock the hippo to the ground. Luckily, this time the mother hippo managed to escape. Kudu. A kudu was walking to the water hole to drink when a lioness saw it. The innocent kudu drank without noticing that the lioness continued to sneak closer. When the kudu lowered its head to drink and couldn't see the surroundings, the lioness immediately launched her attack. The lioness managed to knock the kudu down and bit its neck. It was only a matter of time before the lunch was ready. Two kudu were fighting to mate with the female. Not far away, a lioness saw them. The lioness managed to catch one of them, while the other ran away to pick up the female. crocodile. A lioness that hadn't eaten for a week was walking on the riverbank when she saw a stranded crocodile. She began to attack the crocodile while the crocodile tried to get away. Soon after, 2 other lions came to help. The lions surrounded the crocodile from all directions and tried to bite its neck. They attacked together while avoiding the lethal bite of the crocodile. In the end, the crocodile was defeated. A lioness saw a baby crocodile and immediately chased after it. The baby crocodile ran very fast, but the lioness was faster. Not long after, 2 other lions came asking for a share, but the lioness didn't think the same. Impala. A lioness stalked an impala about to give birth from above the road. The lion then went down and approached the mother impala. The impala was in an uncomfortable position and tried to run away, but the lioness quickly ambushed her. It's very sad, but that's how it works. In another video, a lioness hid in the bushes waiting for an impala to come closer. At the right moment, the predator launched its attack. The lioness managed to take down the impala easily. She then dragged her lunch into the shade. It turned out that the impala was still strong enough and tried to escape. The lioness held it while avoiding the impala's dangerous horn. Finally, the lioness gave her kiss of death, and it was over. Leopard. A leopard was caught by 3 lionesses. Suddenly, a male lion came to attack the leopard. To his surprise, the lionesses attacked the male lion. Maybe they were upset because their toy was about to be taken. The male lion hesitated whether to attack the leopard or not. He decided to attack the leopard again, and the 3 lionesses attacked the male lion even harder. The male lion finally left in confusion. In another video, a leopard was surrounded by 12 lionesses. They attacked the leopard from all directions, and there seemed no hope of escape. The leopard tried to fight back for its life. In the end, a lioness bit the leopard's neck, and it was game over. Number 3. Lion. A male lion suddenly attacked another male lion that was surrounded by lionesses. The lionesses quickly attacked this uninvited guest too. There was a great fight between the male lions. Fights between male lions often occur to determine the alpha of the territory and for the right to mate with the female. The fight lasted for quite a long time and was finally won by the uninvited male lion. The defeated male lion left them to find a new territory. The lionesses didn't seem to like the new male lion, perhaps because he is not very handsome. 2 male lions were enjoying lunch together. Out of nowhere, 2 other male lions came to ask for their share. 2 lions that were eating were angry and came to them. One of the male lions immediately took 1,000 steps, while his friend just stood there. The 2 male lions attacked the newcomer lion mercilessly. Shortly after, one of the lions stopped attacking and left, while the other lion continued to attack. After fighting for quite a while, the 2 lions decided to make peace. Number 2. Giraffe. A lioness was stalking 2 giraffes fighting. This lioness has a plan to lure one of the giraffes to run toward the lion pride. After the giraffe's fight ended, the lioness quickly chased after it. As expected, the giraffe ran towards the lion pride, and they all ambushed it together. In pursuit, one of the lions managed to jump on the giraffe's neck, but it was kicked pretty hard. The giraffe continued to run fast while the lions chased behind. Finally, the giraffe entered an area of the trees where it was difficult for the lions to attack, and the giraffe escaped successfully. In another video, a giraffe was surrounded by far more lions. The giraffe had difficulty running because the lions had already climbed on its feet. The lions kept trying to bring down the giraffe, but the giraffe held on quite strong. In the end, the giraffe lost its balance and fell, and the lion pride started a big lunch party. Number 1. Warthog. A lioness chased a baby warthog, then the male lion takes over. The baby warthog was fighting back, but the male lion took it as a joke. The baby warthog then tried to run away, but was quickly caught again by the male lion. The male lion played for a while before it turned the baby warthog into a snack. A warthog was walking alone, and two lionesses were waiting for it while hiding in the bushes. This innocent warthog continued walking toward the two lions. At the right moment, one of the lionesses jumped up and chased the warthog from behind, and the other lionesses quickly ambushed the warthog, and it was game over. That's all for the 15 most incredible lion attacks caught on camera. Please drop your comment below. Which one is your favorite part? Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.
The hyena is the most greedy carnivore around. They often steal prey from lions and cheetahs. Therefore, there are frequent wars. An ill-fated hyena fell into the hands of a python. Before the power of the python, the hyena lies helplessly in battle. First, the python proceeds to squeeze and break the blood vessels of its prey. It then proceeded to devour the entire hyena. The python can swallow animals many times bigger than it. So it's only a matter of time for the hyena to swallow the python. A hyena confronts the python head-on. Will this hyena defeat the python? Considering that the python is not large, the threat is not high, so the hyena actively attacks. But soon, the python bites the hyena's face. The hyena was disrespectful to its prey. It was the python's constant attacks that scared the hyena. In the end, the hyena gave up. Seeing the python, it didn't look right. The two hyenas approach and scout their prey. After observing for a long time, the hyena decides to come closer. As it approaches, the hyena turns to warn about the python. The hyenas were scared, but it still tries to approach the python, and finally, the python escapes. This hyena is tired. Its fatigue led it in the wrong direction, lost in the territory of the lions. A male lion rushes forward, attacking the trespasser. The lone hyena is not a rival to the lion. Although the hyena tried its best to fight back, its strength was too different from this mighty lion. The hyena was quickly defeated. Caught a wandering brown hyena, the lions are determined to conquer. Tracking the prey from afar, with adept hunting experience, the lion began the ambush. Because he was too lethargic, the brown hyena walked leisurely until it came close to the lion. At this time, it turned to run away. A very intense chase took place. The lion chased very closely. At times, it seemed to have touched the brown hyena. The chase was fierce. The lion chased to the end. The hyena is trying to run forward. Turns out it was being chased by a lion. Both sides don't have the same agility as before. It seems they've been through a fierce battle. The hyena injured its hind leg. It needs to find shelter. Seeing the hyena from afar, the lion hastily ambushed. Because of its haste, that awakened the hyena's vigilance. The hyena quickly escaped, leaving the lion at quite a distance. Lions fight hyenas for food. The lion bursts in its place where the hyenas are eating and attacks the nearest hyena. The lion is extremely angry, constantly biting its opponent. Extremely powerful attacks were unleashed, the lion's fatal bites on the hyena's neck. Finally, the lion ran away. The hyena buckled in pain because the bite was too deep. This hyena has one leg amputated. This was a major drawback that makes it difficult to survive in the wild. When the hyena was crossing the main road, it was attacked by a lion. It turned its head, moved its heavy footsteps to run away while making fearful sounds. Escaping the lion's chase, the hyena injured another hind leg. It's hard to survive in the wild with both legs injured. Because of the competition for food, leopards and hyenas rushed into battle with each other. Hyenas attack leopards to protect their food. The leopard and the hyena attack each other from time to time. Unexpectedly, another leopard appeared to take advantage of the tough fight, and it took the bait. A leopard kills a hyena. It crosses the main road, taking its prey to a safe place to be slaughtered. The hyena is a glutton, but does not often hunt, but steals prey from other animals. Among the predatory hyenas, including cheetahs. So leopards and hyenas often clash. If it's a solo battle with a skilled hunter's body, the leopard has a higher chance of winning than that of the hyena. This leopard is enjoying his meal. Given when it's been through, this is a reward the leopard should get. Possessing sharp teeth, tearing prey has become the favorite thing of the leopard. The mother and baby leopard were playing when an uninvited guest appeared. Quickly discovered the appearance of the hyenas. The mother leopard brought the cubs to a safe place and it went to fight. The leopard keeps in attack position, launching powerful moves toward the hyena, so it's able to chase it. On the way, the hyena brought its prey to a safe place, and it was stolen by the leopard. The cunning leopard tricked the hyena into stealing the bait. The leopard is extremely smart when carrying the bait up to the tree to enjoy it. The pack of hyenas and African wild dogs meet. What will happen? The African continent is home to many scary animals. These include hyenas and African wild dogs. These two species have the characteristic that their body is not too large, but their ambition is extremely large. However, these two species actually dislike each other. The clash between these two species is inevitable. However, in this battle, the two sides are not too fierce. Because they don't like being followed by wild dogs, the hyenas have to chase them away. The wild dogs are also very cooperative. They run away as soon as they see the hyenas in pursuit. It can be seen that this is a chance meeting. The two sides are not too harsh with each other. Wild dogs are cornering a stray hyena. After many times of oppression, this hyena is determined to fight back to find a way to live. The African wild dog is a predator that is considered the top species with a hunting success rate of 80%. So will this lonely hyena be able to cope? The second hyena appears. Their hope of escape increases. The hyena is a cold-blooded animal, so when it comes to disputes with its own kind, it is also uncompromising. A pair of hyenas are fighting fiercely in the riverbed. One is dominating, the other is trying its best to find a way out of the other's teeth. The dominant hyena attacked mercilessly, biting the other's neck. The fighting lasted about 2 hours and then stopped. Temporarily dominant, spare this hyena. However, the result is still undecided. This hyena was attacked by a pack of African wild dogs. Initially, there was only one feral dog, so the hyena could not cope, but many other dogs came. The attack power of the wild dogs cannot be underestimated. Being attacked from many sides, the hyena struggled to hold on. In the moment of life and death, the hyena is smart when it finds its way back. The hyena immediately jumped into the lake. This decision saved its life. The pack of wild dogs was enjoying their prey when a pack of hyenas came to disturb them. A pioneer hyena appeared and was chased away by a pack of wild dogs. But the hyenas did not give up. The second hyena appeared. The hyenas are coming more and more, making the wild dogs raise their vigilance. During the battle, the hyenas got what they wanted. Gaining momentum, the hyenas took more and more food. The wild dogs were very angry. This time it attacked more aggressively, driving all the hyenas out of the territory. A pack of greedy hyenas trying to get close to a giant rhino. The hyenas surround the rhinoceros. A hyena takes aim when the rhino is not paying attention to bite its tail. However, the hyenas also don't attack too hard. It's quite tolerant of the opponent this time. The battle is still raging. Hippos are one of the most aggressive animals in the world. The hippo's large mouth and jaws have tremendous destructive power. Prediction can defeat even lions. Seeing the lion in the distance, the hyenas fled in panic. But the baby hyena wasn't that fast, and it was caught by the lion. In the natural world, there are few animals that lions have to avoid like hippos. The hippopotamus is the third largest land mammal in terms of volume. It attacks any animal that dares to stand in its way, including lions. Although hippos are huge in size, they are extremely fast. Combined with large jaws, hippos are exactly the fear of lions. The lone hyena enters the lion's territory. It has to pay for its stupid actions. The lion takes its turn punishing this trespasser. In the end, hyenas have to die. Even in their own herd, lions still fight with one another. And of course, with the power of the same species, their battles always bring hurt. Hyenas and lions encounter each other in the African battlefield is inevitable. The lions begin to conduct a sweep. Can this hyena escape? Unfortunately, luck did not happen. The hyena was caught by the lion. Lions are the most social of the wild cats. Besides, the wars of their position are not simple. If there is a question, what animal does a lion not want to confront the most, then it will definitely be their own kind. Because the fierce attacks easily took the life of a lion. Facing the sly hyenas is when the lion shows its bravery. The hyenas organize a race to distract the lions. When the lions turn their backs, the hyenas come to attack from behind. The lions quickly responded and grabbed the hyenas in the herd. Before the bravery of the lion, the hyena watched indifferently as it spared its kind. The hyenas had a full meal that was interrupted by a lion rushing to scramble. The situation is not good. The lion runs away. Lions are notorious predators. It's hard to find an animal that it can't hunt. However, rhinos are a special case. The rhinoceros has skin about 4 centimeters thick and horns about 30 centimeters long. This horn gives it a large advantage in battle with the lion. Rhinos are afraid of the heat and love cool water. Although the rhinoceros is a vegetarian, its nature is not gentle at all. It's ready to fight anyone who dares to disturb the place where it relaxes. Like hippos, rhinos have an oversized body, but their speed is not affected by this. With only one horn, rhinoceroses repeatedly knocks the lion that dares to come close to him. The lion seems to love the wildebeest more than any other prey. However, the wildebeest is very strong. It can strike back and cause significant injuries to the lion. Antelopes often live in groups. That way, it's less likely to be attacked by fearsome predators like lions. But lions sometimes underestimate the power of this animal. With the ultimate weapon of sharp horns, the wildebeest can respond to the lion in the most powerful way. The hyenas are aiming for a lion. I don't know what the lion has been through, but it looks so hard. As cunning as hyenas, how could they pass up this challenging prey? The hyenas begin to jam their prey, cornering them in the center to attack easily. This lion's getting more and more exhausted when suddenly another lion comes. The timely rescue of his teammates helped the lion get out of danger. The lion was hunting and coincidentally, he caught a baby hyena. Taking advantage of the time when the mother hyena was not there, the lion proudly captures the baby hyena. Unable to withstand the lion's torment, the hyena cub was quickly defeated. The hyenas stood motionless, watching their cubs being taken away by the lions. The poor hyena died. The lion has finished his meal. The long-awaited hyenas seized the opportunity to take this huge prey. However, a leopard also noticed the movement here. He quickly ran to the food handler. The strange thing is that leopards and hyenas do not have conflict. They are satisfied with their meals. When the lions return, they know the way to leave. The lions had a full meal before starting their new hunt. The hyenas arrived, and the atmosphere between the two sides became quite tense. There is a lion in the room to quell the rebellion. When the lions chase after them, the hyenas frantically run away. The lions return to the peaceful space again. Huge wild boars are also delicious prey for giant Komodo dragons. Despite trying to struggle, the Komodo dragon still attacks hard. Only weak breaths remain, but the wild boar still fights until the end. The Komodo dragon delivers a killing blow to the vital point on the boar's neck. Wild boar completely lost. The wild world is ruled by the big guys. Therefore, the smaller Komodo dragons are also food for the adult Komodo dragons. It quickly swallows its prey. This cold-blooded animal is ready to devour its own kind. They have no mercy. Lions are fond of conquering prey, such as the buffalo. However, this hobby has brought its life in danger. The African buffalo is very resilient and tenacious. Mature buffalo horns are typical of the species. Normally, it takes many lions' work together to knock down an adult buffalo. If a lonely lion hunts a buffalo alone, it takes a lot of courage and luck. Referring to the animals that fight the lions, it is impossible not to mention the crocodile, the swamp killer. Like lions, crocodiles are also planned predators. It can take down a lion in a very short distance. Lions and crocodiles are both notorious predators of the jungle. When they face each other, who wins? Crocodiles are very agile over short distances, even out of the water. Crocodiles hunt extremely patiently, always silently approaching their prey rather than attacking quickly. They have an extremely strong jaw and sharp teeth to tear into their prey. Even species like lions still have a dive before its teeth. The lion enjoys the meal before the hungry eyes of the hyenas. The hyenas are constantly flirting with the food, and the lions are determined to chase them away. The lions turn away and the hyenas come forward. The battle is still raging. The battle for survival in the wild has never been easy. Food is something they will always have to fight for. Lions and hyenas are both making the same effort. With his adept hunting experience, this lion is digging on purpose. As expected, it caught a wild boar. But hyenas appear to compete. It is the best for the lions and take their prey elsewhere. The lion has possessed a great food. This attractive bait attracts the hyenas. However, the hyenas only dare to flirt around without actively attacking for the food. The Komodo dragon jumped into the lake, surrounded by deer. It bit into the neck, successfully subduing the weak deer. The goat is watched by the Komodo dragon. It quickly ran away, but was still chased by the Komodo dragon very decisively. Unable to run away anymore, he bravely faced his death. The goat tries to fight back, but the Komodo dragon continuously unleashes fatal blows. The goat died tragically before the frenzied attack of the Komodo dragon. A bat is hanging on a tree. It is the main food of the Komodo dragon today. The Komodo dragon is quite agile. It can stand on two legs and jump to catch its prey. After many tries, the Komodo dragon caught the bat from above. With With its iron teeth, it continuously bites the bat to death. After the bat dies, the Komodo dragon easily swallows its prey. The nimble deer dodging in deadly pounce of the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon doesn't give up and chases fiercely. Luckily, the deer quickly escaped. The Komodo dragon is omnivorous. It eats animal it appears in front of it. The poor turtle is the target for today. The turtle is dead. The Komodo dragon tries to bite and eat the prey. This animal is extremely cruel. It finally ate the turtle's head. Cayman goes into the lizard's lair. It was hit on the head by the lizard with its stinger. The mother lizard ran to the other direction to escape. The question between a tiger and a lion, who is the king, is always of great interest. In the wild, tigers are among the top predators. Tigers hunt by stalking and pouncing, overpowering their prey from all sides. Lions cry many times under this angle. It changed its attack position, climbing on the snake's neck. Cayman invades the lizard's lair on his own. Cayman blatantly chased the lizard out of the cave. Lizard intent. Possessing a large body, aggressiveness, strong teeth, sharp claws, and bravery, the tiger is known as the king of the jungle. When hunting, tigers approach their prey stealthily, hiding in the bushes. They use their main hunting method, which is to attack from behind. It will then bite the neck, the trachea, and the nape of the neck, the key points to defeat dangerous opponents like lions. The Komodo dragon, the top carnivore in Indonesia. It eats everything, including its own kind. As shown in the video, an adult Komodo dragon is trying to swallow a baby Komodo dragon. Komodo dragon gaining momentum, grabbing a baby buffalo. Immediately after that, the mother buffalo immediately comes to the rescue. The attacking mother buffalo chased away by the Komodo dragon. There are many different reasons why ferocious animals like Komodo dragons cannibalize each other. They charged each other fiercely, culminating in two Komodo dragons standing on their two legs. The two Komodo dragons are still fighting for victory. They use their body strength to knock the opponents down. The war is over, both are gone. A bewildered deer in the river attracted the attention of the Komodo dragon. Without too much effort, the Komodo dragon easily catches the deer. The jaws with more than 60 sharp teeth are the ultimate weapon of the longest lizard in the world. It pulls the deer ashore and easily carries the process of tearing the meat and digesting the food. Besides, large species such as tigers, buffalo, pythons are also natural enemies of lions. The python kills the lion by wrapping its body around it and squeezing it to death. The hyena is considered one of the most greedy carnivores on land. Although they have a small body, their prey is always an antelope, buffalo, or lion. Hyenas are very wise. They know how to make full use of their swarm advantage to suppress large prey. On the continent of Africa, hyenas also often encounter lions, especially the individual lions who are lost, old, weak, or injured. Possessing sharp teeth and a greedy lifestyle, a herd of hyenas can win and kill many lions. Giraffe is the tallest animal on land, with an average height of over 5 meters. The giraffe's special height helps it avoid many dangers. Lions have struggled many times to avoid trampling from this animal. Zebras are a formidable opponent of lions, but sometimes lions are still defeated. Faced with fragile life, zebras have more strength than ever. Its flexible, agile body helps it to escape the sharp claws of the predator. If the lion is the king of the grassland, the Tibetan Mastiff is the lord of the steppe. It is because the Tibetan Mastiffs are always trained to protect people from wild animals. So, its fighting power is terrible. The Tibetan Mastiff and the lion meet. Which one wins? It's difficult to say. Normally, hyenas don't hunt directly, but today they won big. The hyenas take down the wild buffalo. The hyenas were so hungry that they gutted the buffalo while it was still alive. Two hyenas are enjoying their prey when suddenly a lion ambushes. Hyenas famous for stealing other people's food. But in reality, lions steal more food from hyenas. The weak wildebeest is already in the sights of the cold-blooded hyenas. How will the baby wildebeest approach? The hyenas split up to approach their target. Seizing the opportunity, the hyena accelerates to chase the wildebeest mother and baby. The hyena did not catch up, watching the antelope leave. Poor zebra surrounded by hyenas. The pregnant zebra makes it even weaker. Looking for help for his fellow human beings is not being answered. The zebra fell helplessly. There was a hyena that pulled out the baby zebra. Zebra mother and daughter have a tragic fate. The raid right in the night made the calf unable to turn back. Two hyenas take turns attacking the baby calf. Despite calling for help, the calves received no response. Just a few minutes later, the two hyenas took care of the calf. Cayman proceeds to steal the newborn lizard's eggs. The mother lizard is determined to protect her child, and the two sides fight fiercely. Each species has its own strengths. Which one will win this battle? Cayman caught an egg, but it's not very peaceful. The lizard moves with heavy footsteps because the large snake is clinging to his back. The snake bit the wrong opponent because the body surface of the lizard was covered with hard scales. No matter how hard the snake tried, it was easily knocked out by the lizard. The lizard is laying eggs when the python appears. The lizard actively attacks the python to protect its eggs. The lizard grabbed the python's head, but the body was squeezed by the python. very tense situation. The lizard, which took a lot of strength to lay eggs, had to fight the giant python. It couldn't resist for long. In a swamp, a large lizard decides to fight a snake. The lizard bit down on the middle part of the snake. The bite force is getting stronger and stronger. The snake is no longer able to fight back. Lizards carry the spoils away and leave. The antelope was mutilated by the hyenas. Hyenas love large, conquering prey like antelope. This time, they really conquered. The pack of cold-blooded hyenas tortured the antelope to death. Unlucky baby buffalo lost in the territory of the hyenas. So it suffered brutal attacks from this cold-blooded animal. More and more hyenas are coming every day, so it's very easy to defeat the buffalo. The wild hyenas attack the lone lion. They're like a tornado that drowns the lion. As if the lion would be crushed to death, its comrades appear. Gradually, the lions chased away all the crazy hyenas. Walking along the beach, the Komodo dragon spots an octopus drifting ashore. Not ignoring this delicious meal that fell from the sky, the Komodo dragon quickly takes over the prey. Very quickly, it swallowed the prey in order to avoid competition from other Komodo dragons approaching. The unfortunate baby monkey was caught by the Komodo dragon. It was captured by the Komodo dragon and returned to its territory. The baby monkey was quickly swallowed by the dragon, so pitiful. The Komodo dragons hunt and ambush prey, including large animals like buffalo. The Komodo dragon has rushed over, biting the front leg of the buffalo that was knocked out. However, the poison-filtered bite of the Komodo dragon caused the buffalo to be poisoned and gradually lose all of its strength. Then this Komodo dragon comes forward to eat this huge prey. Many Komodo dragons came to enjoy the spoils after hunting.
It's very difficult for predators to coexist peacefully in the same environment. Their instinct for food drives hyenas to confront any formidable adversary without hesitation, because there's no free meal for the timid ones. This audacity makes them enemies to all other prey species in the wild grasslands. Under the dense foliage, the pack of hyenas is enjoying their lunch. The serene atmosphere is suddenly shattered as a male lion charges from a distance with astonishing speed, sending the hyenas into a frenzy. A helpless black hyena is caught by the lion. This is when the hyenas demonstrate their unity, taking turns to attack with bites until they manage to free their comrade. Despite facing a fierce predator, the collective strength ultimately triumphs. Upon detecting any traces of hyenas, the pack of wild dogs immediately launches into an attack without hesitation. The initial assault by one wild dog served as a signal to incite ferocity, prompting the entire pack to surge forward like relentless waves. They relentlessly chase the unfamiliar hyenas out of their territory. Faced with relentless threats from the wild dog pack, the hyenas quickly seek to retreat. A sudden sound from the mound startled two strong lions. The male lion quickly approached and started digging. It discovered it was a baby hyena. Without hesitation, it used its sharp teeth to end the baby hyena's life. When given the opportunity, lions unhesitatingly eliminate the young of other prey species immediately, especially when it comes to hyenas, their adversaries. When tormented by hunger, hyenas do not hesitate to attack and steal prey from other predators, especially lions. While the lion was enjoying the meat of a wild buffalo, the hyenas rushed in to attack. But the lion is not an easy opponent to overcome. With its wisdom, the lion counterattacked strongly, making it impossible for the hyenas to achieve their goal of stealing their prey. Two daring hyenas approached to steal the prey from the wild dog pack just after they had made a kill. The confrontation between the two sides intensified, with the hyena being attacked by the wild dogs. With their overwhelming numbers, the wild dog pack was entirely confident of victory. The hyenas had to give away, allowing the wild dogs to eat their fill first, and then searching for whatever remained. In the grasslands of Africa, the competition between wild dogs and hyenas has become an integral part of wilderness life. A hyena is enjoying a large prey by the riverside when it is discovered by a pack of wild dogs. They rush in to attack the hyena to steal its meal. Despite the hyena's attempts to fend off the wild dogs, it remains helpless against their overwhelming numbers and ferocity. Each time the hyena tries to retaliate, it is met with strong resistance from the pack of dogs, rendering its efforts almost futile. In Kruger National Park, a wounded rhinoceros has captured the attention of a pack of hyenas. Despite facing a significant challenge posed by the rhino's 45-inch long horn and massive body, the hyenas remain resolute in their pursuit and attack. However, this task is far from easy, requiring them to sacrifice a great deal of time and effort to overcome this formidable prey. Grass-eating animals often become the primary targets on the hyena's food list. 5 hyenas are chasing a zebra, pushing it into a dire situation. Both hind legs of the zebra are severely injured, rendering it unable to run or kick as usual. It can only succumb to its fate. The scene becomes even more terrifying as more hyenas join the hunt, bringing down the prey and enjoying the meal together. The ruthless nature of the hyena is depicted through its willingness to cannibalize, reflecting the unforgiving law of nature. Only through strength and relentless competition can one survive in this harsh natural environment. In Oroville National Park, the hippo seemed exhausted, unable to stand up due to pain. Quickly and without hesitation, the hyenas arrived and enjoyed the feast. They didn't care that the hippo was still alive. They only knew that when opportunity knocked, they would never hesitate. Hyenas are scavenger animals, always on the lookout for food and not picky about their prey. When they come across the carcass of a leopard, instead of acting hastily as they would when hunting fresh prey, hyenas leisurely enjoy the meal, wasting none of this nutritional source. This lioness has endured a lot of pain, with her tail bitten off by other predators and her body covered in wounds. When hyenas approach, she tries to stand up but fails. All she can do is growl weakly, an ineffective attempt against the hyena pack's strength. Although the hyenas spare her, it is uncertain whether she can survive with such severe injuries in the near future. In the vast grasslands of the savannah, a pack of hyenas roams, searching for traces of food. They spot a herd of newly born ostriches. The prey is right before their eyes, and the hyenas can hardly contain themselves. The hyenas work closely together, coordinating as a single unit to advance towards the herd of ostriches. The female ostrich is completely alert, instinctively protecting their young, quickly guiding the herd to evade and find a safe hiding space. In a sudden counterattack, a male ostrich kicks a hyena in the back. With their large bodies and powerful legs, ostriches can inflict serious injuries on hyenas. The impact shocks and hurts the hyena. Finally, the hyena's determination turned away and left the hunt. In the grasslands of Africa, the competition between white dogs and hyenas has become an integral part of wildlife. A hyena is enjoying a large prey it has just caught by the riverbank when it is detected by a pack of wild dogs. They rush in to attack the hyena to steal his meal. Despite the hyena's attempts to fend off the pack of wild dogs, it is overwhelmed by their sheer numbers and ferocity. Every time the hyena tries to retaliate, it is met with strong resistance from the pack of wild dogs, rendering its efforts almost futile. A pack of hungry and thirsty hyenas is daringly infiltrating the territory of lions and attacking a pregnant lioness. The lioness climbs a tree to escape the pursuit of the hyena pack. Shortly after, the male lion calmly returns to defend. It does not allow anyone to harm its family members. The calf is an easy target for the hyenas hunting. The hyenas rushes in to attack the calf. Sensing danger from the intrusions, the antelope parents show great bravery. Without hesitation, they charge in ready to fight for the safety of their calf. The sharp horns on the heads have become powerful weapons in this battle. However, the calf is too small compared to the hyena's attack. It sinks into helplessness and weakness. Despite having killed the calf, the hyena also receives painful blows in return. The weakness of the lone hyena becomes apparent when faced with the ferocity and focus of the pack of wild dogs. They mobilize all members of the pack to continuously attack, leaving the hyena with no chance of escape. It tries to hide in the bushes to cover itself and protect from the onslaught. Instead of continuing the chase, the wild dog pack stops. The hyena waits for a moment to ensure there is no further pursuit, then slowly leaves its hiding place with quite severe injuries. Grass-eating animals often become the primary targets in the food list of hyenas. Hyena approach and attack antelopes. Whenever confronted by a predator, the first instinct of antelopes is to flee. The jaw strength of hyenas is a crucial tool in hunting. It is estimated that the average bite force of a spotted hyena is about 1,000 to 1,500 psi. A bite strong enough to puncture skin and bone creates deep and painful wounds. The hyena's jaws locked tightly around the prey, preventing it from escape. After a successful hunt, to avoid losing the prey, the leopard quickly hoisted up a tree. Unlike hunting honestly, hyenas prefer to steal prey from other predators. A typical example of this stealing prey from leopards. They are not willing to give up easily in their attempt to pull the prey down. With collective strength and close cooperation, the pack of hyenas triumphs and seizes the prey. It takes a lot of effort to hunt down the prey, but in the end, the leopard still has to leave the food for the hyena. The hyenas share the meal together, taking advantage of the moment when the hyenas are focused on the meal. The leopard slowly leaves the area. Under the harsh sun of the grasslands, a pack of hyenas is searching for food and defending their territory. During this time, they detect a strange hyena sneaking into the territory, challenging the dominance of the pack. A fierce battle erupts with intense determination. They attack from all sides, delivering powerful bites and strikes, creating immense pressure on the intruder. Realizing the intruder's defeat and no longer a threat, the pack of hyenas ceases their attack. Fortunately, the intruder finds an opportunity to escape. In the vast expanse of the grasslands, a male lion intruded into the territory of a hyena pack. The hyena pack attacked the lion, rushing in, biting, and surrounding it in a circle. Despite being powerful and resilient, the lion found itself overwhelmed by the sheer number of the hyena pack, rendering it unable to effectively cope. Sensing its fellow being in peril, another male lion approached and rescued it from the encirclement. Under the bushes, 3 lions have brought down a wild buffalo. They grip the prey tightly until it ceases to breathe. Quickly, the buffalo becomes the meal of the 3 large male lions. Under the cover of darkness, the night of a severely injured wild buffalo with wounds on its leg and tail renders it unable to keep up with the herd and left behind. In an unexpected ambush, a brazen hyena advances from behind and launches a relentless, multi-directional attack. Do you think the unfortunate wild buffalo can escape from this ruthless predator? Let us know in the comments. The African rock python, one of the largest and most dangerous snake species on the planet. With its massive body and average length ranging from 3 to 4 feet, they often hunt by swimming underwater and ambushing their prey unexpectedly. While they primarily feed on small animals, in some cases, they also attack larger animals such as antelopes. In an instance, the antelope is tightly constricted by the flexible body of the python, leaving it no chance to escape. The python's constriction causes the antelope to lose its life. A large wild buffalo straying from the herd has made it an easy prey target for the voracious pack of hyenas. With the buffalo's guard down, a hyena strikes at its vulnerability. The pack of hyenas descends, relentlessly attacking the buffalo's wound with sharp jaws to weaken it, plunging the wild buffalo into the whirlpool of death. That's the end of today's video. What do you think about the brutality of hyenas? Please comment below to let us know. And if you share the same passion for exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to catch all the interesting and captivating videos ahead. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.